what gardener can resist the 75% clearance in the nursery? There is not such a gardener. So here I am. I've got all these plants for 75% off. Beautiful, gorgeous leaves, and it's called Astilbe, the dark side of the moon variety. This is actually thornless raspberry. And here is my red wagon full of cold hardy plants, pansies and ornamental cabbages that I will plant in my garden. I have to admit, I have an addiction. I know. Look so how cute it is. And this is the shade living plant, and this is real shade area. I'm going to plant this over here somewhere. These salvias, they love sun, full sun, so I will plant them probably over there next to this Atlas cedar. Pansies are very cold hardy, surviving temperatures as low as 16 Fahrenheit or -9 in Celsius. Pansies can typically survive light frosts. Flowers may wilt and turn a grayish green, but the plant will likely survive and recover. I love my window boxes. This is how they are going to look now. And this is the coral bells that I showed you in the beginning of the season. So they survive in these window boxes all winter long, and they don't mind to stay in this tight space, and they tolerate freezing temperatures really good. So I enjoy them all winter long. Okay, so I end up just one pansy in each pot and one cabbage in each pot over here, and a couple of pansies in this pot, one more pansy. And actually the rest of them I planted over here in these raised beds, and I will see them from my window. This raised beds, and I will enjoy them all winter long. And again, the straw flower, beautiful. This is the white ones, this is the yellow, beautiful yellow. Now I'm going to plant this as still be plant over here. Actually, what I like to do is to see how many plants I have in one pot. Looks like I have two separate plants. So you can see two separate plants. I will divide them and I will plant them in two separate places. And do not afraid to divide the plants now in the late fall. Planting provides benefits such as stronger root development because plants focus on roots while it's cooler, requiring less water due to rain and reduced evaporation. Also, I'm going to add this thing. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a good stuff for root system. Mycorrhizae fungi benefit plants by enhancing nutrient and water absorption, improving root growth and soil structure, increasing stress tolerance, and helping to prevent disease. Beautiful. And for the symmetry, I'm going to plant the second astilbe plant over here in this garden bed. Okay, here we are. 1 and 2. Okay, I had elephant ears growing over here, and what I do every year, I just dig them out from the soil, and I will put them into the basement to dry, and early spring I will put them back into the soil and I will get my elephant ears again. That's what I do every year. I'm not buying elephant ears bulbs every year. And now it's time to plant my new raspberry plant. It's called Glencoe raspberry, and again I bought it on a huge clearance. It's a thornless variety. There are no thorns, and I'm going to plant it right there next to my raspberry plant that I already have in place. Fall is an ideal time to plant because cool temperatures and warm soil encourage root growth, while less heat, fewer pests, and predictable rainfall reduce plant stress and the need for watering. Plants that are established in the fall are more resilient and will be ready to burst with new growth and blooms when spring arrives. I put a little bit of fertilizer and again this thing to improve the root system. And another very important benefit of planting late fall is that you can often find good deals on trees, shrubs, and perennials in the fall because garden centers clear out their inventory. Now I am going plant garlic in this raised garden bed, and I'm going to prepare soil by adding rabbit droppings and mix it into the soil, and then I will add a little bit of blood meal, and then I will mix everything into the soil, and this combination creates a nutrient-rich, well-draining soil with the right nitrogen balance for strong growth of the garlic. Hopefully next July I will harvest my garlic. And also, since I have this garden covered and no squirrels, no rabbits will be able to get into this garden space, I decided to plant flowers. I bought these bulbs, tulips and alliums and daffodils. And I would like to enjoy these flowers early in the spring. Тюхонька, тюхонька. Okay, so I have cleaned all beds. I just left leeks. It's cold hardy. I planted garlic in this bed. I left purple lady bok choy and some lettuce and flowers. They look pretty nice so far. But other than that, the garden, and also I planted tulips and daffodils and allium bulbs in these beds. And also I've heard that you can overwinter your pepper plants. So that's what I saw people doing, and I planted each of them in a separate pot, and I will bring them into the basement. I will just water them slightly during the winter time, and early spring I will bring, after the first freeze, I will bring them out, plant them in one of these beds, and hopefully they will grow fine next year. We'll see. This is a nice experiment actually.